Yes! Welcome to another beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, then you are winning. Case closed, no investigation, no witnesses. If you woke up this morning like I did, I am winning and so are you. Good morning to my lovely wife, Najla, in New York City, putting it down, putting in the work, and today's topic is about alignment. So my first guest on the show, my wife, we are in complete alignment with each other. And I'm not talking about your old Honda Civic that needs to get its tires balanced, rotated, and aligned. I'm talking about you, in particular, the man, the husband and the father out there who sometimes drives with 3 wheels inflated and 1 flat tire. I'm talking about the guy who gets up in the morning and rushes out the door trying to get to work on time, and before you notice, doesn't even say goodbye to his wife and kids, let alone get up and exercise or possibly even eat a great meal. I'm not even talking about the windows in your car that don't roll up, but you're so out of align, you don't even know. So I'm here today to talk to you and hopefully inspire you to have more alignment in your life. And alignment can mean many things, but for me, for today, the most important thing that it means is that the things you are doing on a regular basis are getting you closer to the ideas and the visions and the goals that you have. Simple as that. If there's somebody in your life, like in my case, my wife and my kids, I am aligned. We are aligned together in the goals and the work and the processes that we have in order to move forward and in order to live our ideal life. The ideal life, that's such a scary sentence for some people. So many people don't even know what that means. For me, my ideal life means waking up in the morning in a home with a roof over my head, with sheets and blankets, with food in the refrigerator, with a wife, happily married, with 2 kids, sleeping comfortable in their bed. I love you too. It's my cousin right there. I love you. Living with alignment means that you are focused. It means that nothing can derail you. Right? I can use 100 different analogies out there. If you're a train and you get derailed, that means you're off track. So alignment means bringing you back to being on track. And sometimes life hits us from all sides, right? I got a line in my head. I didn't want a line in my head. I wanted a part. The line got put in my head. I moved my head to the side. I got a line in my head. The barber that I was at, my boy Prince, I know it's not you. My man Prince is aligned with me. We're aligned. We're aligned together. My man Jared Coe, good morning to you, brother. Jared and I are in a mastermind group with Tommy Baker, and it's been great, man. We spent the last, I don't know, what is that, 16 weeks together, and he's been very influential on my life. Alan Cruz, all my brothers joining me today, man. I hope I'm not shouting. But if I am, that's okay, because my neighbors know that I'm aligned with the goals and targets that I have to live my ideal life. Does that make sense? Look, here's the deal, folks. If you don't have control of your life, if you don't have organization, if you don't have a method to the madness that pulls you apart, you're gonna get hit in the head. Somebody's gonna hit you over the head. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're hitting yourself over the head, right? But something, whether it's an outside factor, whether it's a job or a coworker, maybe it's a car accident, maybe you found out that your mom or your wife or somebody that you love deeply has been diagnosed with cancer. That kind of shit is going to throw you off your train tracks. You have no choice but to be unaligned. But if you're already fucked up from not being aligned, this is only going to make things worse. My purpose, my passion, and my positivity is to remain as aligned and focused as possible day in and day out, so that when some mean big monster comes up and tries to hit me in the head, I can block it. I can stiff arm it. When the bread comes to the table at dinner, and you know it does, you can stiff arm that bread. You can say no to that. When somebody calls you and says, hey man, you want to go out for a beer? I'd love to go get a couple beers. You can say no to that because it's not a part of your alignment. Think about that just for a quick second. And understand in your life, you're going to have distractions. Distractions are going to come from everywhere. You're going to lose focus. You're going to have a lack of focus. That happens in life. But if we are aligned, if the people we love, we are in complete alignment with, if we are in alignment with ourselves, and that's a big one for us guys out there. Us dudes who think we know everything and we think we've got everything perfect, right? And maybe we have the wife and we've got the kids and we've got the Range Rover and we've got the job. But you could be so screwed up you don't even know that your alignment's off till somebody gets in your Rover and drives it for a minute and goes, man, this thing's pretty messed up, man. You're rattling here a little bit. Sometimes it takes somebody else to take a look into your life and say, hey, man, you need to get that shit fixed. Well, I'm here today to tell you that I'm that guy. That's right. Today and today only, I am aligning people up. I will be your alignment service provider. And if you need to be aligned, you can send me a direct message as soon as this Facebook Live is over, and I would be happy to pull my tools out. My man Tommy Baker, yo, yo, yo. I'm yelling today. I'm loud. I'm under obnoxious. Hoo-yah! I'm fired up. Woo! Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, here we go. I got 3 experiences that are coming that are on the calendar. I got 3 of them that are happening. I got 3 that I'm inviting you to. And I've got some things that are happening in my schedule and in my calendar that I want to invite you to. Number 1, we have a 35-day lifestyle transformation challenge. This is by far the greatest way to get involved with Coach Luke Kayyem and the Fittest Tribe Alive. For 35 days, we will go in the cave. Every single day, I will hold you accountable to the work that you need to get done, to the things that you need to do, to be aligned, to eat right, to exercise right, to get up and meditate, read, write, journal, do the things that you need to do. Tommy's blowing me up. Hit that button. Keep hitting that button, baby. 35-day lifestyle transformation challenge begins April 15th. I will put the link in the comments below. Cinco de Mayo. Orale! Cinco de Mayo, we're going to the Grand Canyon for a 1-day down and out led by me. A lot of us will be going down there. We're not staying the night down in Phantom Ranch. We're staying the night on top in the South Rim. We'll wake up early, 4:35 a.m., head down to the Grand Canyon, spend some time down there, do some meditation, do some fishing down in the Colorado River at Phantom Ranch, and then we'll come right back out that same day. That's May 5th. And then, of course, I have my first digital mastermind inspired by my boy Tommy Baker, 90 days. It's called Revival. For all you men out there that are living, you could be anywhere between the ages of 20 and 55 to 65 years old. It doesn't matter. You need a quick and comfortable way to change your direction, to redirect. I'm not that guy. I'm going to make things as uncomfortable as possible for you because that's the only way you're going to change. The only way we will change is if sometimes we get hit in the back of the head and we find a way to recover from that. Myself plus 10 other men. I'm only working with 10 men on this mastermind called Revival, and I'm excited to be launching it. We're going to start promoting it right now. We're going to be releasing it next week, and by the middle of April, we will be locking that down. That's it. That's all I got. Unless you got a miraculous question on there that needs to be answered, I got to go. I got things to do. I got to shoot a video for a TED Talk because one of my targets, one of the things that I want to be aligned with in 2017, that I want to be inspired to do, is to do keynote speeches. And in order for me to get that going, I got to break out of the studio, I got to get out of the garage, and I got to go and I got to speak in front of as many people as possible. So if you're watching this right now and you're an executive, possibly you work for GoDaddy, you have a large corporation, and you would like somebody to come in and fire you the fuck up to get going and get moving on a Wednesday, and you can send me a private message. And if I'm way too loud for you, I'm not the right fit, that's okay. Because I can put a suit on and I can change my tone. Because I can make it happen no matter what. Because I am aligned with what I want to see and what I want to do and what I want to become in this life. My name is Kayyem. Living each and every single day with purpose, passion, and positivity. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And if you want to fire somebody the fuck up today, share this message with them. Peace.